Alongside Brent Hubbs, I'm Austin Price for the 2-minute drill on this Thursday. Got to hear from Josh Heupel. Let's break down where we're at. So, said today that we plans on playing only one quarterback. That's the plan going in. But Joe Milton has done a few things this week, but all signs continue to point towards number 5, Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, I think it's clear that Hooker's taken the most first-team reps. That was certainly the case early in the week. I think Joe Milton's done a little bit more later in the week. But Josh Heupel was pretty clear. His plan was to play one, and right now you would think that that's Hendon Hooker because he's taken the bulk of the first-team reps. Anything can happen on Saturday, but that's certainly what it feels like.
The person that'll be snapping him the ball will be Cooper Mays. Cooper Mays will be back for this game. That's a huge deal in my opinion, to be able to shift Carvin back to guard, and you probably need to. Kingston Harris will be a no-go in this game after having a light cleanup on his knee. Should be back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that means Tennessee's 6th offensive lineman most likely is Ollie Lane, and then we'll see where they go from there. If they had somebody else at guard, maybe that's Chris Okporogide. I don't know who the 6th one would be. Maybe you slide Cade inside, play Crawford, or you play Dane Davis at tackle. That's probably the likely scenario. But yeah, I think it's big to get Cooper back. That offensive interior has to play better than they played a week ago. Florida's big up front. Alabama had a hard time running the football against them. They're going to have to hold up if Tennessee's going to have a chance to make this a 4-quarter fight.
Yeah, I think Tennessee's going to have to throw it early and throw it often. I think their ability to run, you have to do it just to keep people honest, but it's going to be tough to run, especially between the tackles for this Tennessee offensive running attack. Juwan Mitchell, Coach less committal on him. Said he's been out there this week. We'll see tomorrow, he said, whether he's able to return this Saturday.
Yeah, certainly plenty of doubt created there, and we'll see what his status is and where he's at moving forward. Certainly Jeremy Banks. Then you're talking about Aaron Beasley. You're talking about Page. And after that, I don't know. Maybe they go Mohan. I'm not sure what they would do. But if Mitchell can't go, I think it's going to be the 3 linebackers that you saw really a week ago when you talk about those 3, Page, Beasley, and obviously Jeremy Banks. Those guys have to play well. They have to tackle in space because this Florida offensive rushing attack with the quarterbacks creates a lot of problems, a lot of option looks. You're going to have to stay very committed to your assignments, and Tennessee's going to have to tackle very well in open space.
We've got Coach Heupel's full press conference from this Thursday up on the site. We'll have the War Room later tonight. Of course, Rob will have the matchup piece this afternoon. And Brent's got great stuff in the War Room from the team perspective. On the recruiting side, it's Groundhog Day for me, talking about the same 4 kids they've been recruiting for the last 4 years.